my bear cubs? Jaden Bear here, and today we are unboxing an L.O.L surprise O.M.G Outrageous Millennial Girls from the fashion show series, which I am very excited to open up because, as you can see, she is definitely not like any other O.M.G. So I got this either last weekend or the weekend before that because I got a gift card for Christmas as one of my Christmas presents, and this was one of the things that I bought. And then another thing that I bought with the gift card that I was able to make a video of that I did earlier today before this video was an L.O.L surprise sew mini, like normal kind of L.O.L. So make sure to check out that video too, along with all my other Christmas present videos. So let's get on with the unboxing. So I was able to find this at Walmart, which she was on clearance. So her original price was $32.97 because she is like more detailed and has like a bunch of special stuff with her. But I got her on clearance for $15. That's more than half off. I was so happy when I found her. It was just pretty cool. So it says, L.O.L surprise, O.M.G Outrageous Millennial Girls fashion show, and this is the hair edition, because there's two hair ones and two, like, clothing ones, which makes sense, because hairs and clothes are always, like, what's important with fashion shows. And then it says that she has transforming hairstyles. So we see a little bit of her in like a fancy magazine, and her name is Lady Braids. This is one set. It says watch our movie, which I forget what the movie's called. It's on Netflix, but there's a movie with her, the other three OMGs, and Neonlicious, which Neonlicious helped style all of their outfits. It was a really good movie. I loved it. There's also the choking hazard warning right here. We have lots of polka dots, and it kind of looks frosty. Perfect for winter, even though I've barely had snowy days where I am. So then we have all these different pictures of all of her different hairstyles. So she could have straight hair, wavy hair, curly hair, crimped hair, or braids. And then you can see her getting some of her hair done there. Says all the hair again, and then there's her with like a different kind of hairstyle there. So on this side we can see more of like a fashion magazine kind of look, and we can see her little sister over here, Agent L.O.L, saying hey sis. And then on this side we can see we can see her name, Lady Braids. And then on the top we have the logo there, and we do have a clear handle so we can carry the box easier. And then on the bottom, it says that's by MGA, not for kids 0 through 3, and you can recycle this. And then on this side, it says Lady Braids, which we can see a big picture of her. And it says L.O.L surprise, O.M.G Outrageous Millennial Girls fashion show. And we can see her like magazine, artsy looking self. Then it says transforming hairstyles. Wow, Magic Mousse styles hair without heat, which is pretty cool. So we can see a little bit of the mousse here, and then we can see a braids hairstyle, straight, and then wavy, which it like transforms. So we can see like her with one of the tools, and she's transforming. Here, let me just rip this. There we go. And then another one of the tools, and she gets crimped hair. And then there's more of her there. Then it says hashtag collect LOL. You can find them on Instagram and YouTube. And that says OMG, this winter season is about chill fashion that sparkles and surprises. All the queens of winter style will be showing off fierce looks for a chance to be featured on the cover of Fashion BB magazine, which it seems like everybody's on that magazine. And then it says, but only the designer who brings outrageous creativity and struts outside the box will become a true runway legend, which is Neonlicious. Which, there's one of the Neonliciouses right there, with the outfit that she actually made herself in the movie, which is pretty cool. So we can take this bit off here. So super excited to decorate her hair. So I'm going to go ahead and get this opened up, and we are going to check everything out in more detail, and we're going to have some hairstyling fun. Alright, so here's everything a little bit closer here, which it does say right here, "Wow, Magic Mousse styles hair without heat." So, we also got these two papers. So the one is, saying from MGA, like, "Thank you for buying our product." There's, like, toys that they have, which I've unboxed a bunch of those toys. And then you just fill out a bunch of stuff here where you can, like, mail this to them, saying, like, stuff about the thing that you bought and, like, ideas for anything else. And then right here, we have some instructions, which will definitely come in handy. So it says, "L.O.L surprise, O.M.G outrageous millennial girls fashion show." We can see all of the contents, which doesn't really matter. Oh, here's the other hair O.M.G too. And then on the back here is just your usual warnings and important information, and that's by MGA. And then on the inside here, which I won't really read everything to you guys, but it's basically stuff about chair assembly, styling hair, crimped hair, go back to straight, and washing your doll's hair, plus the usual about the taking off the wrists. So there's all that, which I'll check out off camera. And I will also be getting all of this opened up. Alright, so I got everything opened up, which there's a whole lot of goodies. So first off, we will check out the playset, because we can pretty much use this as a playset, which is really cool. So there's mostly like some purples and blues going on. Like, it has like a icy, calming feeling to it. It's very nice. So we have like this whitish and brown like marble floor with some accents of it on all the different like hairstyling stations. And then the walls are like purpley and pinky and striped. There's like lights and glitter. It's very fabulous. And then we have some 3 different stations with some LED lights. This one has a seat in front of it with a hairdryer that's plugged in. And then we have a picture of her right here. And then this one is very busy. We have a mirror, a brush, a little cup with a brush and a comb. We have a straightener that's plugged in, and we have a bunch of hair products. And then over here we have 2 cans of hairspray, and then like some lotiony products and some little like spraying products. And we have a picture of her sister, and it says hello, which is really cute. And then we have this little news thing attached, which I also found this that had some of her accessories attached too. So it's kind of like part of the magazine. So it says, "Bright Ice Big City. What could be better than one BB on the catwalk? How about 2 BBs? Ice Ice BB and Big City BB will not only walk the runway, but they are also the designers behind their new winter collection. These BBs have been hard at work traveling the world to pull together inspiration for their new ready-to-wear label. Ice Ice BB's high-tech winter glam pairs perfectly with Big City BB's cozy knits, fox furs, and classic silhouettes. We find the fashionistas at home in their new studio high atop a downtown brownstone. The capsule collection is due to drop in early fall, but insiders can snaps up looks at their exclusive rooftop fashion show in September, featuring the shattering sounds of pop star Fierce and performers brought to you by Pranksta, Genie, and Angel. Read to find out how to score ticks for the big day." And then for the one in the box, it says, "Guess who's been tapped to perform during this month's runway week? Known for their fierce theatrical performances, these BBs are no stranger to fashion storytelling and are sure to bring the house down. Pranksta, Genie, Angel, and special guest star pageant queen Miss Baby will open the show for runway week in an action-packed hour-and-a-half-long extravaganza. Vocals to be provided by Fierce, along with a host of other surprise guests. Before the performing trio debuts a sneak preview, preview their new award-nominated act. When asked about how they draw inspiration for the show, Prankster points to the clothes themselves. Each performer works closely with the designers, getting the story behind every creation and interpreting that story through an incredible, over-the-top, experimental VR production. Glitter guns, holographic visual effects, dual DJs serving up the beats, and aerial acrobatics will blow your mind. Get your ticks now, BB, because this show is gonna blow out, says Jeannie. Yeah, adds Angel, the VIBB swag is beyond ridiculous and you don't want to sleep on this. Visit Fashion BB for more information regarding dates and showtimes. Whew, that was a lot to read, but that's pretty cool to take a look into some of the news, because we don't really read about that. But that was pretty awesome. Which I do have some of those L.O.Ls and families to those L.O.Ls. Alright, so as you can see, we have so many goodies all over the place. So first off, we'll look at the star of the show, right here, Lady Braids. So she is super extremely beautiful, and she has such long hair that it basically goes down to her shoes. It's just so long, which is perfect because we need a lot of hair for styling. So it is kind of waved, but like straight down. Like she kind of has like some curls at the bottom, and she does have a braid on each side of her. Plus she does have her hair are in 2 side ponytails, and then she has this big long one that has 3 braids in it. So her hair is mostly like this silvery bluish white color, but then there's like turquoisey blues, there's dark blues, like dark icy blues and stuff. Like it's really cool and beautiful. And then she does have like some silvery kind of like baby bangs. She has black eyebrows, black and white eyes with a brown eye color. She has a glittery dark blue icy kind of like eye makeup. And then she has 5 black freckles above her nose. And then she has some glittery hot pink lipstick. She has a shiny silver gemmed out choker. Her outfit is super beautiful. So her top and her bottom are like jeans, but they're like acid washed, so they're like really dark blue, but then they're like white. They're covered in all this beautiful like shiny silver glitter. She has some sleeves which have little holes open to her fingers, and they are white at the top of them. And then we have these 3 different straps at the top with some silver buckles. We have these strings with like these transparent gems, which are really beautiful. And then she has like this little crossy stitch kind of like shiny silver netting, and then she has certain like stitched in patterns. She has tons of silvery buckles. She has this big like jean skirt that goes down to her knees, where it is kind of like cut open a bit, and it's lined with all these like materials that are kind of like white feathers, which is super cool. And then her underwear color is a really hot pink color. And then she has these super fashionable shoes that are silver, and they have like this metallic pearly finish, which are super cool. And then they have tons of laces that are gemmed out in studs. And then we can see her heels. And then she moves at the head, the arms, the elbows, the wrists, and the legs. But she doesn't have that much movement because her skirt is really long. And then she also has these hot pink nails. And then I noticed, which I feel like might be a first, because I don't think the other O.M.Gs have this, but her toenails are also painted. Like, I don't think I've ever noticed that on any other O.M.Gs before. And then we do have this icy blue chair for her, which I actually attached it because they were separate in the box. And it does have a hook right here. And on the back it has the L.O.L O.M.G logo. And then here's a suction cup. So that way, when we have her in her chair, she'll be nice and stable, which I already have her suction cup to the table, which, there we go. You can also take it apart, because when you're doing clients' hair, you definitely don't want them to, like, fall over. That wouldn't be good. But I know Jacqueline Puppy would totally love to have her, because she's just so blue, so fashionable, and she loves working with, like, hair and nails and makeup and stuff. So here she is. Can't wait to style her, but we have to check out the other accessories first. So we can also go ahead and take a look at her magazine. So on this side, it says Fashion BB Magazine. And then, I'll fix the look there. So we have a picture of her, which like looks really realistic and fancy. We have a barcode. It says Lady Braids. On the back, it's neon pink, and we have the full logo there. And then on the inside, we have this full picture of her that says Lady Braids. And it says, our hair is our crown, braids, twists, or curls. I use my creativity to make every BB feel like a queen. And then it says, editor's pick for the mousse. And then you can create the wavy, crimped, or straight hair, which is so cool. So we'll go ahead and give her a magazine while she waits for her hair to be done, so she can pick out whichever hairstyle she wants. There we go. And then we have tons of hair things that we can use. So, wait. Just noticed that the mousse was on the floor. Alright, so first off, we have this really big hook, which will be very important for whether we do, or, well, I guess it's just waves. So it's purple, and it kind of looks like a braid here, and then we got, like, gems right here, and we have, like, the L.O.L O.M.G logo, and what we use this for is we use it to, like, hook onto some hair, and, well, first we put this through, like, the whole wavy thing, then we hook onto some hair, and then we pull it through, so that way all the hair comes through this, because imagine trying to put hair through this. It would be so hard without the tool. Which this kind of reminds me of like a really elongated version of Gabby Kitty's like crocheting tools. Alright, so next up we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clips, which these will be used for the crimping. So half of it is an icy blue color and the other half is an icy purple color, which they all have the L.O.L O.M.G logo. And what you do is you just open it up, which I don't have nails right now, so I don't know if I can get it open right now. But anyways, you open it up and you put the hair through and you like clamp it on, so it basically styles your hair into crimps. So a way to think of it is like when you're cooking waffles. You put the batter in the waffle maker, close it up, and then boom, you got the shape of a waffle. And then we have 5 little swirly blue pieces, which these will be used to make the waves in her hair. And then this is like a special little brush. So we have the little logo there. So we have like a comb here. We have these little purple Brussels bits, which I'm not exactly sure what these are used for, but I did see that you use this to like brush in all the mousse till it's straight. And I think you can also use this to help, like, straighten out the hair, too. And then I feel like this bit you can probably use to, like, section off hair. Like, I don't know. You'd have to ask Jack and Puppy. She's more of a hair expert than I am. And then next up, we have our container of Wow Magic Mousse. And it says, you go, girl. And then we have the L.O.L O.M.G logo down there. And we have all these crazy patterns and colors. So we got this glittery pink bottle with a clear lid. And what we do is we just spray the mousse on, which I did see in the instructions that you do like 2 sprays of mousse and then you brush it in nice and straight and then you use either of the hair products, which then you also have to have those hair products and keep it in for a minimum of 20 minutes. So when I do the hair, it's going to take a long time, but it'll be pretty cool. And I'm definitely keeping the instructions because I doubt I'll be able to remember, like, all the ways to do the hair. So then, last but not least, we have two little baggies of surprises. They are paper bags, so you can recycle them. And they are like a purpley color, and then on the top and bottom, they have white, little like iciness to it, and some polka dots. And since this is a paper bag, you can recycle it. And then we also have the full logo. So in this surprise bag, we have tissue paper. Alrighty, so we have some dark purpley tissue paper with white little polka dots. And this, whoa, oh my god, we have a ton of surprises in here. Holy moly. Alright, so first off, we have super cool looking glasses. So they are dark blue transparent glasses, and then these parts here that hold onto your ears are shiny silver, and then they have silver super blinged out edges, and I've never seen glasses like this before. Like, it's a long rectangle. That's pretty cool. And then next up, we have some shiny silver earrings that are like a bunch of balls, which are super cool, and they're very gemmed out. And then next up, we have, I think this is one of those rings where it's like 3 or 4 fingers together. And I do see like a heart, a circle, and some other stuff. Super shiny silver and blinged out. And then next up, we have a super shiny blinged out belt with all sorts of buckles and just all sorts of stuff. She really loves the shiny silver bling. And then last but not least, the last surprise is, oh, okay, I see another hair thing and another surprise bag. So this is a clip which will help keep out the hair out of the way that we aren't using, and it is purple and it's all wavy, and we have this big gem with a broken heart. And then in this tissue baggie, we have, ooh, okay, we got tons of hairbands. Alright, so we got a bunch of big clear hairbands. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, I can't really tell. And then we have 3 that are shiny silver with these big dark blue silver glittery diamonds, which are super cool. There's 2 on each, which technically you could use all of these accessories and hair products for your other OMGs and even yourself. Alright, so I got her all blinged out in her new accessories. So let's go ahead and sit her down, and we are going to get her all ready. Which I think I have to get her belt off, because then it makes it a little bit hard to clip her into her seat. Alrighty. Get her back in. Alrighty, so I got her really nice and pretty with her new little gemmy hairbands. So now we're going to go ahead and make sure to suction cup her chair real good to my table. And we are going to style her hair. So I did move some of the stuff out of the way already. Go ahead and move that. And what I've decided to do is I'm going to do some waves in her hair back here, because I want to try out using like the hook and stuff. So we'll see what that's like. So first off, go ahead and get the braids moved out of the way. So she's gonna have a lot of hair in her face, but that's okay. So it says that I need to so I'm gonna have to pull the hook tool through the wave hair curler. And then I'm going to have to prep a small lock of hair with at least 2 pumps of mousse, brush and comb the hair until it is smooth, twist the lock of hair at the root of the head, then insert the twisted hair into the hook, and then hold the wave hair curler and pull the hook tool out of the curler, pulling along the hair. Let the hair sit for a minimum of 20 minutes or until dry, then slide the hair curler off to reveal wavy hair. Alright, so that's pretty cool. So, while we wait, she might be bored, so I brought over her two little sisters, so that way they can go ahead and chat with her while I do her hair. So first, oh no, I forgot a little bit of some hair. So first, I guess we can spray it with the mousse. So let's see what this mousse is like. So let's see, I'm going to try to like divvy up the hair into like 5 sections. This is going to be a little bit hard. There we go. Alright, I'm going to use the little clip because that'll help section it off. So let's see, I got 3 and then 4 and 5. There we go. So first, I guess we can start off with this part here. So we'll get some hair mousse. Ooh. This is so cool. It's all foamy. So it's kind of like sort of like a soapy whipped cream, which is a strange way to put it. Alright, hopefully I'm doing this right. I don't know. Never styled hair like this before. So I'm just using the purple side of the brush to kind of like swoosh around all the different mousse. And now I'm going to go switch over to the blue brush. So that way we can brush out her hair to try to make it real nice and smooth and straight. So that way we know her hair, 1, isn't knotted, and 2, has all the mousse nice and through it. Alright, so I think that is pretty good. So here's how it's going so far. Uh-oh, her seat is definitely not suction cupped. I guess my table's not exactly the best suction cup surface kind of thing. Alright, so now we shove the hook through, and then, oh wait, it said we have to twist we have to twist the hair at the roots. Make sure to get it nice and twisted. I think that's pretty good. And then make sure to hook the hair through right at the roots. And then we just pull it through. Oh no! I pulled the hook through the mesh. Alrighty. And there we go. Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. I did pretty good. So then we just gotta let that wait for like 20 minutes. That's gonna be quite a bit there. So since you saw the process, I'm gonna go ahead and do the same to the other 4 parts. I'll show you how crazy she looks with all 5 of these in. And then I'll come back in 20 minutes or until dry, which is going to be like 20 minutes or more. So I'll see you guys soon. Alright, so I got her hair all styled, which it looks really crazy and silly. But it really isn't hard to do. Like, the only hard part about it is just trying to, like, have all the hair like pushed out of the way, or like all of these pieces pushed out of the way, but like it really isn't hard, which is pretty nice. So I will see you guys in 20 minutes. Alright, so it's definitely been more than 20 minutes because I was busy doing some different gaming. So let's go ahead and take these out. I can't wait to see how it turned out. Oh no, did it not work? No! Maybe I used too much mousse, because it does still feel wet, and it said that it needed to be dried. So, we're just gonna twist this up, and we're gonna put it back and act like nothing happened. Yeah. So, definitely used too much mousse. So we're gonna have to wait even longer than how I waited, which was like 30 something minutes. It's hard to feel if they're dry. Oh, wait. No, I don't know. It's like hard to tell. Well, I'll just wait some more. Alright, so I waited somewhere around like an hour, maybe a little bit more, because I really wasn't sure like how long to wait. Yeah, feeling through here, I just like can't tell if it's like dry or not. But so I think maybe I did it wrong. My family thinks that maybe you were supposed to do 2 pumps for like the whole section of hair and not each little section. So maybe that's why it was a bit wet. So let's take these out to see. Okay. So it is still a little bit wet. So I'm just going to take them all out. Oh no. Because now it's starting to get a bit darker since it's getting a little bit later. So, no idea if it's going to work. Or maybe I could... Hang on. Because maybe what I can do is I can get these all twisted back again. And then I can actually make them get set and ready for tomorrow. And then I can check on them tomorrow. And then I'll have to think. Maybe I can make like either I'll like edit a picture of her final look in here, or maybe I'll like make a post on YouTube or something. I'll figure it out. But clearly this still needs more time, because like it kind of still feels wet, but it's definitely not making the waves. I don't know. I've never done this before, so like I don't know. So we'll just check in the morning. Or I know what I can do. With my editing skills, I can like edit the part into here. I just won't have any whatchamacallit, like little edits for the end of the video. So well, I'll just wait till the end of the video and we'll see how everything turned out. And then I do have one other Christmas present video to make, which I'll make tomorrow too, since it's starting to get darker since it's later. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, which won't really matter in actuality for the video. Alright, so now it is a new day. I am super excited to see how her hair turned out, because hopefully it works. Because, I mean, it should be. Like, her hair was definitely in these things for quite a while. Okay, so, I don't exactly see waves yet, but maybe it's because her hair is still twirled. So then maybe we just have to, like, brush out her hair a little bit. Kind of get her hair untwirled. Alright, so get the brush. But first, let's kind of like untwirl her hair a little. But yeah, the little like wavy tool things, they definitely did help style and shape her hair a bit. So now I'm just using the brush to kind of like loosen up the hair a bit. Hopefully I don't brush out the waves. I don't know. I don't usually work with hair products, so. Alrighty, kind of fluff up her hair a little bit maybe. Kind of brush it together. Okay, so I can't tell if it exactly did much. I mean, I feel like it did do a bit of something. So her hair is kind of like twirled a bit. So it, like, kind of waved her hair, but I think maybe me putting in the amount of mousse that I did, maybe it was just, like, too much. So the next time I try doing her hair, I'll try using just 2 pumps for, like, the whole section. But we can even see, grab one of her undone hair and kind of compare it in a way. So yeah, I think like this hair does have like a little bit more of a wavy look to like how her hair like isn't done. So we could put her braids back, and then she has a fabulous sort of new hairstyle. I don't know. I tried. I wonder if maybe the crimping will work better. But now I know from my mistakes to not use as much mousse, because this is like the first time I've ever used like hair products and like things like this before. So always best to learn from your mistakes. So I think that's pretty much it. So make sure to leave a super cool like on this video. Subscribe to my super awesome channel to become a bear cub today if you haven't already. Make sure to hit the notification bell so that you know when I make a new video. And then check out my sister's channels, Jacqueline Puppy and Gabrielle Kitty. Make sure to check out all of my other Christmas present videos that I made before this video. And I have one last Christmas present to open up after this video. And also comment down below if you have anyone from the fashion show series. What are your thoughts on them? Do you have any family members to them? What was your experiences with doing the hair? Any tips for me? Basically anything like that. And then I was thinking that maybe I could do like a short video or a picture of something of trying to crimp her hair, because I want to like show that in some way too. And that's pretty much it. So, late Merry Christmas, and make sure to stay bearlicious. Bye, guys!